The future of NEC is an exciting time because we're applying technology in all different ways. NEC's core service strategy is digital transformation. We do that for governments and enterprise. All of these examples here are applied technology that people from any sector can come and say, I can see what it's like to see our technology working in real time.
The thing that's been most interesting and probably the uniqueness of it is the integration of our biometrics into our display.
We now streamline the visitor management process from the traditional sign-in process to automatically identify and recognize the individual and tailor a whole bunch of contents based on who the individual is, the time of day, what is their actual preference with the system. We also have the product that when we don't identify the individual, the algorithm is able to figure out an estimation of your age and gender, and from that information we can also tailor contents based on a certain group.
Biometrics are getting very much more accepted in the consumer area at the moment. You know, things like iPhone and iPhone X now with biometrics. So biometrics now is becoming more acceptable in the marketplace and people are actually liking it and using it for all the benefits.
NEC's menu board systems are really creating a far greater customer experience, and from a company perspective it's really speeding up the ordering process and actually giving the actual customer itself the opportunity to potentially upsell to their audience and get a far greater return on their investment.
All of the projectors we're showing in Integrate 2018 are solid state laser light sourced and they're all filter free as well, so they've got very flexible installation and a low TCO once they're in. And we're seeing lots of demand for both of them from high-end corporate, museums, university and even control room applications.
So the NEC Direct View LED solution that we have here on the show today is really creating large impact, dynamic content, vibrant and engaging audiences in verticals such as transport and retail environments.
The Raspberry Pi product is an open modular intelligence initiative within the NEC displays. So the Raspberry Pi can be docked inside the NEC display, so you've got no external cables and it forms an internal embedded media player that we have a lot of software partners developing on to give you an all-in-one signage solution.
The Infinity board has been one feature that the interaction between the two Infinity boards we've got here has been fantastic because people are having an experience where they can merely see it inside their own boardrooms.
Yeah, well they're actually finding out that we do a lot more than they really realised. So we've been able to show it easily and they've all had a great time being able to really interact. So I think interaction's been key.
People from retail or people from education, people from any sector can come and say, I can see what it's like to see our technology working in real time. They can touch and feel it and also see how they would use it back at their office.